Hi, I'm Ash.
I'm Spencer.
We live in Perth in West Australia. We've been together for 4.5 years. I'm from Kalbarri on the coast up north.
And I'm from New Zealand, a place called Kaitaia in the North Island.
Yeah.
This is our story.
Yeah. So it's a little bit of a Cinderella story, ours. It's just that Spencer's Cinderella and I'm the charming prince.
If I was a flower growing wild and free, all I'd want is you to be my sweet honeybee. And if I was a tree growing tall and green, all I'd want is you to shade me and be my leaves.
The first time I saw Ashe, she was walking down some stairs, and by the time she'd got to the bottom, I'd already decided I wanted to be with her for the rest of my life.
I'll never forget when I first saw Spencer. I felt like my heart had stopped and someone had taken my breath away. I just about stacked it down this set of stairs. I had to kind of get my grip, and I really couldn't understand why at the time because he was such a feral.
Take me by the hand and stand by my side. All I want is you. Will you stay with me? Hold me in your arms and sway me like the sea.
I knew when I met her that she'd never go for a guy like me. I grew up in a pretty tough lifestyle, and my life was a bit of a mess. But at that moment I knew like to turn my life around, and I'd do that just for her.
It's so crazy when you meet someone that you're prepared to just give up anything to be
Take me
with.
by the hand and stand by my side. All I want is you. Will you stay with me? Hold me in your arms and sway me like the sea.
You don't even particularly know them that well, but you're prepared to go against everything that you thought was right and what everyone's telling you, and just be in the moment. And our moment has now been 4.5 years.
First time Ashe kissed me, I was shocked. She turned and said to me, "Damn, I was hoping that would be terrible." But I got the first date, so...
When we finally went on our first date, we went to Kings Park, which is just so spectacular looking over Perth City, and we had champagne and sushi, and we just laid there and talked about all our hopes and dreams, and we could tell straight away that we wanted to be together. There was never any question of do we or don't we. It was just us from that moment.
The first night I stayed over, I stayed awake all night just because I knew if I went to sleep it'd be all over, and I thought it'd never happen again. Then one night turned into 3 nights, and so on and so forth.
It was a bit of a, I suppose, different start because my plans at that time were to go travelling, so I told him that I was taking off and going travelling for, however, until my money ran out. And
then she told me that a month or so later that she was going to go travelling and that I could come too. And I knew if I let her go, that'd be the last time I seen her. So I followed her around the world.
So I took him away. First we went to Indonesia and then all through Asia. So Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos, Malaysia, and then up to Europe, and we spent another 4 months in Europe. So we were away for 8 months until all our money ran out, and we spent every day together during that time, every minute of every day together actually. And I've travelled with a lot of people, and I've never enjoyed anyone as much. We didn't fight, we didn't bicker, we complemented each other so well.
We did break up one time, but it was my fault. I was an idiot. When I finally got her back, I knew I didn't want to live my life without her. She was my angel.
And then last year, the best thing that I've ever experienced happened. I gave birth to a beautiful baby boy.
It was the most amazing thing I'd ever seen. People had told me that it'd be like watching your favourite pub burn down, but there are no words to describe how you feel at that moment.
You are always trying to keep it real. I'm in love with how you
We
feel.
laugh and smile all day, every day. He's such a joy. And seeing Spencer with him is the most spectacular thing. I think my heart is going to explode with happiness. And it's really made me want to be married. All of a sudden, the concept of that makes so much sense. I want to be with these people forever. And I want to do it for Levi as well. I think for him it's something that's important as well as for us. What do you think, Bubba? What do you think? Do you think we should get married in Hawaii? Do you think we should get married in Hawaii? You tell them.
I haven't got married yet because I just don't have the money, and she always says that she doesn't mind what we do, but she changed my life and I would like to have the wedding that she deserves.
So I'm a registered nurse, but I've been on maternity leave for the last 10 months, and Spencer has nearly finished his diesel mechanic apprenticeship. He was up on the mines before, but he came back down when I had Bubba, which has been amazing. But needless to say, we've on less money than we've ever been on in our lives, but we're also happier than we've ever been.
So thank you, Sunrise, for this opportunity to have a chance at winning our dream wedding.
We've never really had an official proposal moment, I suppose, because it's never really been a question of if we get married. It would more be, it was always when. And I suppose now's as good a time as any.
And you're all invited, so.
It'll be good fun, put a guitar on, be some good tunes. Yeah, so I hope you see us getting married in Hawaii soon. And you'll be fun, won't you, mister? You want us to? Yeah.
I don't see what anyone can see in anyone